theoretical brother. Kind of makes it sound like I'm saying that you're my theoretical brother. But I actually mean my brother who tells theories. Although, Jay, technically theories are actually backed and proven. Almost like a law, but not so definitively. So maybe we call it a theory, but it's actually just a hypothesis. Hey, hypothetical brother! That doesn't seem right either. So Jay, I actually haven't done very many of these videos, but after last week's video, somebody suggested that in the event that I ever have vlogger's block again, I ask the audience what they might have advice with. And since they didn't say anything specific, I figured I'd go ahead and try to figure out what everybody else in the world is having difficulties with. Today I need advice on Google Autofill. A, I need advice on a guy. That's easy. As guys, we really want what we can't have. The tricky part is maneuvering yourself into a position where we believe that we have you and then depriving us of you thereafter. Also Slim Jims. B, buying a car. That is an excellent question. For a lot of people, buying their first car is like the first major big financial decision that they've ever actually made in their life. So I think there are like 1,000 different little tiny factors that anybody is going to be considering. What you really need to do is what you need the vehicle to do for you. This isn't your dream car, this isn't the most fun car you'll ever have, but it will be effective at whatever you need it to do. If you live in an area where it snows at all, at a bare minimum, get a vehicle with all-wheel drive. Also, never buy a two-wheel drive truck. What is even the point? C, college. Okay, so another one of the major decisions that you make relatively early in your life. If you're looking to go into a specific program, obviously look for a school that has a good program for whatever that is. If not, college in a huge way is what you put into it. Anywhere you go, there is going to be loads of extremely valuable information, and there is also going to be loads of people that seem to just kind of be cruising by with minimal effort. I can honestly say that whatever path you take absolutely shows in the real world. D, dating. Oh, dating. My advice would be to monitor jealousy. If you are ever suspicious of something, it might not be a perfect fit, but if you drive them crazy about it, it definitely won't be. E, erectile dysfunction. We're gonna skip that one. Employment law, I'm no help at all. Ex-boyfriends! It depends on the problem, but Jay and I love the analogy that an on-again, off-again relationship is like tipping a fridge. You're usually not gonna knock it over with the first push, you're gonna have to tip for a little while. Don't tip the fridge. F, friendship. All friends have different best features. Try to figure out what you offer to your friends before being too critical of them. G, guys. I swear sometimes this game is like hard-boiling an egg. Advice is going to be for both guys and girls because it's G and both work. Be approachable. My move, if you will, was to always just barely, but separate from the crowd just enough to where somebody can just approach you on their own. I mean, it is not easy to go up and approach somebody, but being one-on-one makes it a little bit easier. H, how to save money. Know that you are going to want something. My entire life, every single birthday, I would receive money from my relatives in the mail. And every single year, my mom would always say, oh, you should save it. One day you're gonna want it to buy a car or a house. It drove me crazy. She was right. I, in Spanish. I took 4 years of Spanish, and I'm still absolutely no help. My advice with any foreign language is probably just to immerse yourself in it. Become an exchange student. J, I need advice on joke. I don't know what that means. But what do you call a sheep with no legs? A cloud. Most adorable joke ever. K, nothing for K. L, losing weight. Everyone likes to think that this isn't true, but it is. We can all run. If you don't want to do that, you could get into releasing wild animals from cages. M was my boyfriend, girlfriend, relationship, career. Well, that last one is newish. Like the people that you work with. I think it would be a lot easier for me to do something that I didn't like with people that I did like than doing something that I do like with people that I don't like. N, now! You came to the right place, I'm basically just handing it out for free. O, opening a cake shop. What a great question. Has anyone ever said to you, hey, you want to try some of this cake that I just made? And you were like, oh, no? Anyone can make a cake that people want to eat. How is yours special? P, please. Do you think being polite about it helped? Like, are the results different for I need advice and I need advice, please? Q, there was nothing for Q. R, hard-boiled eggs. Yeah, no, it was relationships. I wonder if the same people who need advice on relationships are the same people that don't know how to hard-boil an egg. S, starting a business. I know this one. It is incredibly rewarding, although sometimes being your own boss is worse than having a boss. T, this girl. I need advice on this girl. It's like the same guy who said please. It's like, so, there's this girl. U, nothing for U or V. W, walking my bull terrier. That is just so not what I was expecting, but I have no idea. They have such long faces. I wonder if that makes it difficult. X, nothing for X. Do you think we just got to the end of the alphabet and decided we didn't need so many words? Alright guys, up next is X. What do you got for me? Well, we have a human scanning device and an elaborate set of bells. Incidentally, Y. Oh wait, no, hey, we found a whole nother room of stuff to name. Y, Yahoo Answers. I need advice on Yahoo Answers. I always feel like I still need another source even after finding a result on Yahoo Answers. Z! Yeah, no, we are definitely out this time. Yeah, so there was nothing for Z, and there you go! That was the entire alphabet, all of the advice that I could find to give. I sure hope it was helpful for my question of the day. What else could you guys use advice on? Leave it in the towel section down below. Well, Jay, that is everything that I've got for you today, man. I will see you on Tuesday.